Okay guys, Dalton is explaining to Clearwater Mike and Mrs. Clearwater Mike, Mary, his wife, who we brought down here to the church property today. Today is Wednesday, October 16th, 2019. This is where we were with Park Rat Pat, I think 3 weeks ago now. And we've invited Mike and his wife down. She's never found a silver coin. And we have gotten 9 silver coins out of this location, gang. My 1937 Walking Liberty half, my second silver $50, along with the 2 Mercs that came out within, both of them came out within a foot of that coin. And then, so that was my first 3 silver spill. And then also behind us is where I got the 1918 Honduras dime that only has a mintage of 30,000. We've also gotten 2 Rosies down there near our Mississippi tax tokens. And then on this square right here behind me is where both barbers have come out of, Dalton's and mine's, and Pat's silver belt buckle from the Masonic Freemasons. And then way over out there, Dalton got another Merc. And then way out there in the back 40 is where he got his vintage gold-plated ring. So guys, all over this property, there's been no specific spot for silver. Almost every single individual homestead lot has given us a good find out here. So we're off. Alrighty, good people, I am on the square, or the 2 lots. Dalton's barber, my barber, Pat's silver Masonic belt buckle. And I've gotten all trash starting around here. Just got a Wheaties signal here. Clearwater Mike is there. Dalton's way out there. Miss Mary, Mike's wife's way out there by that semi. So we're all splitting up. And gang, I just got the first find of the day, and it looks old. Look at that beautiful belt buckle. It was down quite a bit deep, over 6 inches, and it rang up the same as a Wheaties signal, 2223 on the Knox 600. And yes, I am using a Knox today, courtesy of the wonderful and gregarious Miss Alex has lent me her Knox for the day while mine is in the shop. Alrighty, boom, first relic of the day, an old buckle. Alrighty, good people, you can see right there where Dalton's machine is. He yelled Wheatie and was coming over to me, and this gentleman right here just came out of his, oh, he's feeding the blue herons. Well, that's sandhill cranes. Okay, say thanks, Dalton. I don't know what the hell those birds are. I just know wildlife loves me. But the gentleman that lives here in this house, he says it's 100 years old. It was his mother's house, and she passed away close to 100. So he said, you boys knock yourself out, found some Wheaties. I said, we just found one. Mr. Dalton got himself a 1930 Wheatie.
1930. All right.
So we're
First
on the board.
Yep.
Awesome. And he said do the whole property.
Oh, the man that lives in that house right there?
Okay, gang, Mr. Clearwater Mike out here in the front yard of the new permission we just got himself this really nice copper fancy, oh, maybe top or lid to something. You can tell it's copper. He kissed it a little bit. Guys, that's got some serious age to it. Very cool relic find, Mr. Mike.
Awesome, thank you very much.
Alrighty, gang, right after Mr. Mike's big round thing, I got this on an 11, 12, 13 signal. Might be some type of little button. And then Mr. Mike got himself a really nice old buckle. Look at that baby. We're going to check that for some writing later, see if it's got a patent date on it. All right. 2 in a row, Mike. Woo! Alrighty, good people. Mr. Mike said he had something round in the hole, but he said it wasn't a token. Guys, I first read patented August 27th, 1907 and September 3rd, 1907 with other patents pending from the E. Ingraham Company, Bristol, Connecticut. And gang, you've got your dial right down here. I think this is an internal piece to a pocket watch. This is a great find. This is the find of the day so far. There's the relic of the day. 1907 patent, 112 years old. Boom. Okay folks, the way we do this is the person who actually gets the permission and asks gets first choice. So I've chosen the front yard. Mr. Mike started on the side and gotten his good find, and I'm right over here next to the sidewalk, and I got a signal 1920 21. So but it was deep, so I didn't think it was going to be a zinkin. And gang, I got vintage jewelry, and that might be a cameo. I'm not sure how good my phone's going to focus today. It does better on cloudy days. Oh yeah, there we go. Hey good people, I just got me a 25-26 signal there. There's where I got that little jewelry locket. Right here I got a 25-26 signal. Put my shovel over, and a marble rolled out. A vintage marble. Oh, I love finding marbles, guys. That is just gorgeous. And Mr. Mike, Clearwater Mike, calls our second Wheatie of the day. Still a Wheatie.
All right.
Yep, 56D, but our second Wheatie here today, guys. Boom. The Wheaties continue off this big property. And Mr. Mike gets a really deep hole here and gets his second Wheatie of the day. 45.
45.
There we go. Yeah, he kissed it just a little bit on the back, but nice shape. That very good, Mike. Boom.
Thanks, sir. Boom.
2 Wheaties from Mr. Mike.
All right.
All right, I just gave the signal to Mr. Dalton, and Clearwater Mike was right there where his shovel is, and I said, I got a 26-27. I said, Mike, I'm calling a Mercury. It's not low enough to be a barber, but I'm calling a Mercury.
Oh yeah.
See the edge sticking up?
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's because his is near.
Here, let's get out the
Let's get out the foo.
slob juice.
The slob juice. We have the official Dalton slobber juice, courtesy of Randolph Relic Recovery. The first time we're going to use it. Pick it up, Mr. Dalton.
Look at that. Oh yeah.
I called it a Merc.
Yeah,
I
you
called it.
You called it. That's amazing.
Last year, Mert.
Holy
48?
cow.
45.
45. Oh, that's right. Rosie
Nice
started
job,
46.
brother.
No mint.
It's dark too. There we go, gang. 40.
Nice.
What'd you say? 40.
45.
45 Merc, guys. That's one of the few coins I've ever actually called. Mr. Dalton does it quite a
Yeah, he
bit.
called it. Son of a
Boom.
gun. Good job.
All righty. All right, guys. Mr. Dalton calls our fourth Wheatie his second. And he says it's another 1930. He gets back-to-back 1930. So he's obviously got the 2 oldest coins on the property. Very nice. All right. All right, we got silver, 4 Wheaties, and a whole bunch of relics today. Good day, gang. Well, good people, I'm finally on the board with a bouncy 23, 24, 21, 22 cent. It was just bouncing all low 20s. And Rob is on the board. He finally saw the 1 cent. And we shall flip it over. And it looks like a 5.7 or a 5.3, so not old, guys. Might be a D also. All right, not old, but we're on the board with our first Wheatie, 5th of the group. Okay.
But I think it's probably a 40 something.
Well, Mr. Mike's getting Wheaties, guys, but they're getting deep. He's got a,
I'm sorry, President Lincoln.
yeah, he smacked him right in the head. Another gunshot to the head there, Mike.
Oh man.
Oh, you got nice coloring on that. No, it's a 39.
39. All right, I'm in
Nice,
the 30s.
sir.
Hey,
39.
I'm gonna find some silver like Mr. Rob.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? Alrighty, good people, you can see where Mr. Dalton's machine is right there at the edge of the shade. He calls compact. Look at that, Dorothy Gray Limited. And it's signed Dorothy Gray, and it's something, oh, distributed in New York. Very nice.
Back's gone.
Oh, but yeah, that's sweet. That's
A new one.
late 20s, early 30s all day long. Nice, sir. And guys, we just had a little rain burst here. So we all got a little cooled off because we were sweating our butts off here on October 16th. Alrighty, people, I don't know what this is. We know it looks like it's copper or brass. Might be some kind of, it's exactly, I think, what it is, Mike. Yep. It's a spigot.
Huh?
That might be like to a jug or something.
Yeah.
That is way cool. You know that's got some serious age
You
to it.
don't buy those at Lowe's anymore.
No. Very cool looking, guys. All right. Okay, gang, there's the back of the house. I was around the far side there. I don't think you can see my machine. I heard a yell from the other side. Mr. Dalton was standing here with his hat off. Our silver signal. So, which was a good time call because I was getting eaten up by mosquitoes. And, oh, I see a teeny little, well, it could be a bigger rim. I don't know.
No, it's a dime.
Alrighty, sir. Looks like a Merc. Yes, I think it's a Merc.
Yep. Nice and clean too.
Yes, it is clean.
It's a Denver.
Oh, and it's a Denver. Okay. Be a 16D.
Wow.
Oh, that would be nice.
Make Mr. Dalton $4,000.
Nice.
No, it's not a 16. 45D.
45D. Very good. Okay. Boom.
Nice, Dalton.
Boom, boom.
Right.
Very nice, sir. Alrighty. And this kept being deeper and deeper, and all we've gotten really deep out of here is trash, but
Ooh.
it's the Model T Ford valve stem cover, guys, and really nice shape. My fourth one. Show him. I don't know if he's ever seen one live.
Oh, yeah.
Model T valve stump cover. Yep.
Awesome.
My fourth one. Nice shape too. It was down there a ways under some roots. Ooh, look. It's got the...
I just found one of your favorites.
Oh, nice job, Mike.
Look,
Mike,
I rotted away.
That's fine. You got the insert with it.
I got both pieces of the...
Glue that. Make sure you glue that onto that metal bottom. Mike got his first candy jar lid, guys, with porcelain. Nice, buddy. Man, you're having a kick butt day.
Woo! Sharper, a little...
Well, we usually get like a silver, like a...
Even hits on 30. I almost didn't dig it because I thought it was a piece of trash.
All right, guys. Mr. Mike has found his first silver dime, I believe. It's a Rosie, but that baby's silver all day long. 19, I believe 63. We'll see here in a second.
Oh, man.
52.
52.
52. Hit the back, Mr. Dalton. Tell me if there's a mint mark. Yes, there's a... Is that an S? 52S.
Nice.
Nice, Mike.
All right.
All right, our third silver today, gang, and this is our 10, 9, 10, 11, 12th silver coin off this property. Well, off the combined properties down here.
Woo.
Nice job, Mike.
Thank you, brother.
Boom.
All
All
right.
right. Sorry your wife didn't find it. And that's what? Wheatie what? Mike's got 3, you got 2, I got 1, it's 6. So this is Wheatie number 7. Wheatie number 7 for the day. Mr. Dalton gets us a 49. See, when it gets cloudy like this, my phone has such a nice picture. 1949. Boom. Wheatie number 7 for the day. Yeah, now we're easily over 30 on this property for Wheaties. Alrighty, guys, I was digging a Wheatie penny signal here, and I got that oblong thing, and as you can see by the good focus my phone just did, and I thought it had the Lord's Prayer, but it's got the flattened penny into the religious phrase. Nice. I've never dug one of those. Alrighty, good people, we are back from lunch. There's the truck Mr. Dalton's doing right around where I got the barber and Pat got the Freemason's belt buckle. He came over this way, and I can't remember if it was around this tree or this tree. He got 2 parts of an oil lamp, so I started getting coin signals here, guys. I've just dug out 10 clad coins from this area, including my first quarter of the day. So I'm going to work my way up this lot. I got my F4 Phantom Jet over there by that stick, and right there, and then I'm going to work up my way up the front yard of the gentleman's house, Gene, that gave us permission. And now we've got this entire area except the house behind Gene, and I'm sure we'll get that one too, maybe. All right, we go on. Well, good people, here's a first for me for this property. A key. Don't know how old it is, but yeah, it gave a nice penny reading. All right, good people, there's Mr. Dalton out there in the rain. It just started raining again. And since the skies are solid gray, I don't know if this one's going to pass. Okay, now it's getting harder. My first good target since we've come back from lunch around 3:30. It's 5:30 now. All the parts of a disintegrating pocket knife. That gave me a banging 32 on the nocks. Not deep either. All right, literally the first thing since lunch. Okay, folks, it's been raining pretty hard. I just put Alex's nocks under the tree to keep it from getting too wet. She asked me not to get it wet today, but it's just starting to slow down some. And gang, I got a real big signal here. Said it was real deep. Let me put on the glasses here. I am absolutely filthy with this rain. Okay. Well, it might be the top of another compact, and if it is, that is really fancy. Oh, that's got some serious fancy on it. Oh, look, there you go. There's the angle. Look at that fancy on that. Obviously all copper. Does it go that way or this way? Wow, that's fancy. Oh, it's got writing on the inside. Let me clean this up, gang. Stand by. I don't know if you can see the raindrops coming down around Mr. Dalton. It actually looks pretty cool. Alrighty, folks, there's Mr. Dalton's truck there. I'm right over here, maybe 20-30 feet from where I got my barber. I know Mr. Dalton's pounded this area numerous times, but I just got a deep signal, and I got a penny here, and I'm like, come on, give me a Wheatie. And I finally cleaned off enough dirt, and I got, I think it's a 45 or 46. I think you can see the wheat lines, or the 1 cent, but it's a Wheatie. Only my second one, and guys, it's 6 o'clock. We're going to be calling it here any minute. I've got over an hour drive home. But that's just the second Wheatie for me. Mr. Dalton said he's got one too. He's right there under the sunburst. And that would be his third Wheatie since lunch. All right, so that puts us in double digits today. Well, folks, we're going to do a quick wrap up here on Mike and Mary's stuff because I got to take off early. Mike got the back half of the compact for Dalton's, what was the name of it?
Dorothy Gray.
Dorothy Gray compact. Here's the back one. And his beautiful pocket watch piece from the Ingerhart Company in Bristol, Connecticut, patented August 27th, 1907. And then Mike got his 3 Wheaties and his beautiful 52S Rosie dime. And his wife Mary found the Fellowship of the Rings. She found the what would you call this? The Elfin Ring or Soren's Ring? Soren's Ring. That's pretty cool. So that's their finds before they take off. Alrighty. Hey, good people, we'll make this fast. It's getting late. It's after 6. We're hot. We're sweaty. We're completely soaked from the rain. Mosquitoes are all over. There's all my clad. There's all Mr. Dalton's clad. Some other pieces I got. Okay, the good board. Dalton just got a car. His half of the compact. We're not sure what that copper thing is. There's his belt buckle. There's my old buckle. And this does have the Lord's Prayer on it. My Model T Vord valve stem cover. My Zippo lighter top. My vintage charm that probably had a cameo on it that came off. My big decorative brass top to some. Oh, look at that shot. That's a good shot. Nice. We don't know what that is. I got 2 Wheaties today, 2 shotgun head stamps, a Clorox top to mono bottles that I might be able to use for one of my other bottles. 3 parts of a pocket knife, some old brass spigot, a key that says USPS. Dalton got a Boss button, a 49 nickel. That's one of the first older nickels we found here. And he got 5 Wheaties, guys. He got 3 after lunch, 2 before lunch. So with my 2, we got 7.
I gave one to the...
Oh yeah, he gave 1 to the homeowner, so he got 6. And then I got 2, so 8 for us. And then I think Mike got 4 or 5. So yeah, we were definitely in double digits. And then the finds of the day, guys, the 2 45 Mercury dimes. Both of us got a 45 Mercury. Oh, that's going to make a nice still shot. Oh, and my marble that came out of the hole with a nail. All right, that's it, gang.